Let me know if this relates in any way. So the other day I was at home and I had a choice to make. And I had a few options. On my computer were my emails. I had a bunch of emails I could open up and look through. On my phone, I had about 20 notifications. And then I had a to-do list of items that I wanted to get through on that day. And then there were all the messages on my phone to respond to and calling people back and whatnot. And so I had a choice to make. Which one do I focus on now? And I remember something that James Clear said, the author of Atomic Habits. He said that efficiency is good, but in the long run, prioritization beats efficiency. And so I thought, okay, well, I'll just prioritize. What is my priority right now? And then I figured, well, if I say this, let's say responding to my emails was the priority, how can I be sure that that's the most important thing? And then I asked myself this question. I said, if I could only do one thing today, what would that be? And then that just made my decision so much easier. It just put things into perspective. And I thought, I will make content for the day because I get to make content every day, and I choose to make content on a daily basis, and I wanted to ensure that I remained consistent. So I thought I'll make content to upload. And then I went deeper. I asked a further question and I said, if today was the last day that I was going to be alive and I could only do one thing, what would it be? And then suddenly I had a completely different answer. I thought, if today was really going to be my last day, would I make a piece of content? Would that be the one thing I choose? And I thought, no, of course it wouldn't. I would want to connect with people I care about. I'd want to make sure that the people I love know how much I appreciate them. And so I decided to call my little sister. I've got 3 sisters, and I'd spoken to 2 of them recently, so I called the third one. And we had a conversation. I hadn't spoken to her in like a couple of months, I'd say. And so I called her up. It turns out I was going to be seeing her later on that day. I completely forgot, but I wanted to just connect with her and find out how she's doing and check in on her and make sure she's well. And after that call, I felt really good in myself. I felt fulfilled by that. I felt if death came knocking on my door, I would be totally okay with the choice I made. One thing I try to ask myself every day now is, if I knew for certain that today was going to be my last day on earth, would I be happy with what I'm about to do today? And one way I know that I will be happy is if I at least connect with people that I care about and I haven't spoken to in a while and just tell them how much I appreciate them. So the fact I called my little sister made me feel really good. So I just wanted to share that, in case you ever struggle with like prioritization or having clarity on what's important, just ask yourself those 2 questions. The first one is, if I could do one thing today, just one thing, what would it be? And if you want to go deeper, then ask yourself, if today was your last day on earth and you could only do one thing, what would that be? Gosh, let me tell you, that really puts things into perspective. And for me, relationships are the most important thing in my life because they really show me who I am. Relationships are, in my view, the most efficient way for me to know who I am. And so I always go back to relationships. So yeah, give it a try. Let me know. This is just a quick video just to share that experience with you. Let me know if you do try it, if you do ask yourself those questions, what comes up? What is the one thing you choose to do today? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. If you could do one thing today, what would it be? And if today was the last day that you had on earth and you could do only one thing, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. If you found that useful, please hit that like button, subscribe, That's one way that really helps me and my channel. In fact, that's the easiest way you can support my channel, is just by liking this video if you found value in it, of course. If you want to see more content about communication, interpersonal relationship skills, how to open up to the world and show and express your authentic self, then subscribe to this channel, because that is what we are all about. Come and say hi on Instagram at WillingWinning, and I will see you on the next video. Remember, my name is Mike. You're beautiful. You are eternally unique and therefore infinitely valuable. Ciao.